Let me show you how I made these awesome, unique football cards for these local players. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Adobe Photoshop, and then we are going to bring our design in here. Click this one. Okay, so from here we want to create two spot channels. The first one, the printer software will recognize as its white base. And then the second spot channel, it will recognize as its UV varnish. So I'm going to come up here to select all, and you're going to see a ring that goes around the whole thing. I'm going to come down here to channels, new spot channel. I always make, just habit, I make the white spot channel red. And so now I know that everything red here will start with white. And now I'm going to select it all again. You'll see the marking around. And I'm going to create another spot channel. I'm going to make this one blue. And I'm just going to call this varnish. Now, it does not matter what you name them, and it doesn't matter what color you make them. All it is reference for me to make sure that I did it right and that I have two spot channels listed. And now I'm going to come up here to save as, and it has to be a TIFF file. That's the most important thing. That's the type of file that it has to read. Click OK. Now we open up our Print XP software. We come up here to rip, import, select the file that you just did, click OK, and it should start off right here in the start corner, which is designated with 00 on the XY. And now we are ready to print. So before printing on the actual card, what I did was I printed on some painter's tape, and then I used a couple of spare cards to create a border. And that way, each and every single time I can just press it right up against it, and I know that it'll be perfectly positioned every single time. And then when I need to do the back, I'll just flip it right over. Again, every single time it's like a little jig for perfect positioning. Now we're ready to print. Back over at the computer, before I hit print, let's go over the spot color settings. So right here, spot and spot for the first two. So this is white, this is varnish. If you weren't using a varnish, you can come down here and just click none. But we are using a varnish, so we're going to keep it at spot. And I have my settings. I like my white at -10, varnish at -50, so I'm good to go here. Now I'll come up to print, and it will rip it and print. And we're off, and you can see it's printing the white base coat first, and then you can see the color starting to follow. And there you have it. Now let's do the back. And now I'm back in my software, and I imported the back of the card, but as you can see, the front is still here. So I'm going to select that, hit delete, and then you can come, I'm going to select the back, come up here to X, make that 0, and then you'll see it snaps right back in the corner where it should be. Now I'm ready to print the back. And similar to before, it'll print a white base, which you may not notice because the back of the card had a white coating on it. I still did it anyway with the color right behind it. And this will be done in no time. Now let's put the rest. And that's it. You can just see the incredible detail the printer is able to handle. Really, really sharp. Really excited about these. On to the next job.